Yo guys, what's good? My name's Mr. 9 and we are bringing you more ACGL goodness. This time around we're doing the 1v1s and we've got like quite a few people in here today. I think 17. And join with me at least for now, we've got Mr. K Shadow.
Hello everybody, how's it going?
Man's out here sounding like death.
Indeed. I do just be a bit tired, unfortunately, but I feel like we're gonna have a good stream regardless.
Yeah, no. I mean like so far nothing's gone wrong in the early stages.
For once,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, but otherwise, for the most part, as always, Kame no Kami or seed number 1.
As bro, as per usual, dude.
Yeah, and then Granny
Undisputed
number
best
2.
player in the server.
Bro, someone needs to beat this man more than once. Cause I mean, like we saw with what's it again? We saw that other Metal State tournament that like you can at least get one match off of him, but bro will bring it back. He'll make sure of it.
Yep, absolutely. I think, I'm actually feeling an upset. I'm feeling an upset in my ball today. I think, I'm feeling the upset, dude. Calmy's reign of terror ends today. I believe. I believe.
So yeah, I think for the first game, I think let's try and get Best Bun on what's in here.
All right.
Alright, we're just getting these players in here, then we finna start.
Alright.
Hey, Mom!
Okay, so it looks like our first match is going to be with my boy, Strongest Squirrel out here, representing the mod team on the Discord.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah. Alright, so we have Strongest Squirrel versus Mr. Crispy.
Mr. Crispy, interesting. Strongest scroll on the Yumiko and Mr. Crispy on the Mordex.
Hey yo, guys, not even giving me time to set up. Set up the scoreboard, bro. You see, we jinxed it too early. Something bad always does happen.
Something bad, dude. Incredible.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Alright, let's get into this then. Alright, good little weapon throw combo there from Squall.
Okay, yeah. Nice N-Sig.
Good D-Sig with Nair.
Okay, the there. Strongest Squirrel definitely staying
Strongest
quite strongly on that.
kinda dominating.
Yeah, with that
Jesus.
hammer. I mean, like you, if
Oh,
if
when
you
he gets the KO.
like if you've been stalking Bro's what's in Bro's Twitter, he's been going hard on the hammer recently.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro is hitting Russian mafias like a prime nuke in Mr. Shadow.
Incredible. Gets the Sir there to hit.
Ooh, the big stick.
Goes D6, tries to get the recovery, gets the Sir, and that's another KO. Strongest
Yeah.
go currently up 2 stocks. Crazy. It's a little sidelight. Nice little combo there. Strongest score really strong here.
Yeah, like bro hasn't even lost the stock yet.
He's
Like
only
now,
getting into red now.
yeah, but I mean, like at this point, like you really wouldn't care less. Like you still have a run to mess around with while your opponent is on a hope and a prayer right now. Like he's just barely clinging on. Like one good kill confirm and that's it.
You never really know, you know?
Yeah, I mean it's at the end of the day, it can still be anyone's game.
It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game until all the stock says 0.
Yeah.
So, stomp into recovery. Not a true combo, but it hits anyway. I think Mr. Squirrel's gonna be looking for a Sir finisher here. Tries to go for a Russian Mafia, unfortunately drops.
Okay,
I think he's gonna try finishing this off this one in style. Falling into the red here on his second stock. Mr. Crispy in the deep red, almost dying off of that end
there's
light.
that GC
Gets it there.
yeah, GC end light into N-Sig. I mean GC D light, bro. And that
Good
is the
game
first
from
point
Mr.
going
Squirrel
to
over
Strongest Squirrel.
A good game from him. I want to see how Mr. Crispy reacts to this. Squirrel switching it up to the core. Interesting. Now we're seeing a switch up again from Mr. Crispy onto the Koji.
Yeah.
Oh, no small Brawlhaven this time around.
I mean, like when you're dealing with a matchup like Koji versus Core, like you'd prefer to not have a smaller kill boundary.
Yeah, I think even like a bigger stage, perhaps like a Demon Island, or maybe like
Yeah.
a platform map, you know, to help him out with the bow. He's really taking his time here, thinking about these map bans. It's incredible.
Yeah.
really
I
thinking
knew
out
it.
when we're going to Miami Dome.
Like 9 times out of 10, it's either gonna be like Apocalypse or Miami Dome.
I honestly thought it'd take him to Demon Island. I think the longer stage would have lended himself well to the bow. But, you know, Miami Dome,
But I mean, like
double
remember,
platform.
yeah, I mean, but I mean, it was Crispy who had to ban the first selection of stages. So at the end of the day, we still have
Yeah,
to wonder.
but he
like,
was the
why-
one.
Yeah, who banned Demon
Yeah,
Island?
he
So we have to
was the
wonder.
one that banned Demon Island. It's crazy. Oop, little weapon throw combo there from School.
K just bullying him out with that end line, but Strongest Squirrel don't care.
Game is a bit more even now. Strongest will getting that N6 to hit, not confirming off of it though. It's a little bit more of an even game this time around. I think
Yeah.
Mr. Crispy making the good adjustments, you know, here on the sword, getting a good couple of hits.
Oof, but It doesn't matter because that hammer recovery
Oh,
will
hammer
revive you.
recovery, hammer tax, dude, as Mr. fucking Soviet Chungus likes to call it, good old hammer tax, just stealing stocks since 1999, dude.
Hey, bro, we don't call it tax yet. It's collectivizing, bro. For the good of the people.
Scroll going a little bit ham on this unarmed right here.
Hey, what's in the guide coming out later this week?
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, I finally decided to get out my skin, get off my ass and start working on the guide.
incredible. As you said that, Stronger Skull taking yet another stock here to be up 2 stocks again
Ooh,
against
but
Mr.
the
Crispy.
big D-Sig there taking
Oh,
away Stronger
good
Scroll's
D-Sig.
first stock.
Still not looking very good for Mr. Crispy. A whole stock down again. See, will he be able to bring it back this time? Squirrel doing really well on this unarmed here.
Yeah, just piecing bro up. Throwing in a random haymaker just
Chipping
for effect.
away. Ooh, D-Light Nair. Ooh, D-Light ground pound drops, unfortunately. Did the input a bit too late.
Hey yo, Squirrel's legit being disrespectful, bro.
Squirrel
He's had the
bullying
opportunity.
poor lad. The poor lad is getting bullied. I feel so bad. And that weapon toss hitting is hilarious.
Ooh, okay, the Nair just barely doesn't kill. Okay,
Yep, Mr. Squirrel definitely trying to end this in style here.
yeah, bro. Bro's trying to get that momentum. He wants to feel good going into the next game, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oop, good
Come
old
on, Squirrel,
three-piece
just
misses.
for the
Follow up.
people. So stop with the nonsense and just throw out a haymaker.
Oop, double D-Light into recovery, and that will
Yeah.
do it for Mr. Crispy and Stronger Skull, taking it 2-0.
Yeah,
Good game.
yeah, no, good games from the both of them. Mr. Crispy's definitely the weaker player, but like, you know what? It just means he's got a whole bunch to learn.
Exactly, you know. Alright, that finishes that. Who's up next?
Okay, and our next game will be Best Bun versus Hyper Slayer.
Despot of Sipes there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. I've only faced both these players a handful of times, mostly in twos, so it's pretty interesting to see them both playing ones here.
Yeah, I mean, like me personally, I haven't really run into. I think I've only run into Best Bun like once. Like a while back, I was busy just farming. I was busy farming or thinking free for all for some battle point rewards, and I ran into Bro, and he was just gatekeeping me from getting one of my objectives. Cause he kept stealing my kills, bro.
Lucky. The Best Bun is actually a really pretty good player, I think.
Yeah.
You know.
I saw him tear it up in multiverses. So like obviously, so like it's just also great to see him just do well in Brawlhalla as well, while he's waiting for multiverses to come back to life.
Yeah. I mean, he does actually have 1,000 hours in this game. I'm pretty sure. I remember him mentioning he has 1,000 hours in this game.
Oh,
So he does
yeah.
play quite a bit of Brawlhalla. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This...
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're waiting for Hype Slayer.
Yeah, waiting for Hype Slayer to join. I think Mr. Crispy actually needs to leave the lobby, to be
Yeah.
honest. I think yeah, he definitely. Yeah, Hype Slayer is here. Mr. Crispy needs to skedaddle.
There we go.
Okay, good.
Okay, Hype Slayer in.
Oh, there's Hype Slayer joining. Hype Slayer versus Best Bun.
everybody.
Hey. Okay.
Shadow,
Scroll?
All right,
do your match?
Scroll will be swapping out for me. I will go do my match and I will return
Yeah,
shortly.
you gonna do that. Hey, strongest
Alright.
scroll. That was some disrespectful play from you. Like I get it. Like you're trying to
I-
advertise the guide here, but like, damn.
I don't know, man. I just wanted to entertain for the people, you know. But back to this match, we've got Best Fun versus Hype Slayer. I was actually sparring with Best Fun right before my match, and he's on form tonight. He's
Yeah.
playing extremely well.
And you know what? Like as a fellow Jala main, I'm glad to see the Finn skin on. Hyper Slayer
Yeah,
play.
Aussie in the Finn.
Yeah. Versus.
I did ask him because Finn is in multiverses, and I asked him does he play Finn in multiverses, but
Nah.
he says actually no.
He plays Marvin, bro.
Alrighty then, so a big lead for Best Fun here at the moment. That sword play going really good, picking up the axe now, hoping to maybe get the early kill.
Yeah.
Hype Slayer is in kill percent for that Sayer.
Ooh, did bro just give up the stock? I think, or is he just trying to do something? Was he trying to finesse something there?
I don't know. I think that ground pound might have been accidental. Not too sure.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's going to bring it back in the second stock. There is quite a big lead for Best Fun.
Yeah. But like at the same time, you kind of have to feel sorry for Hyper Slayer because clearly he's also just like on top of just like losing because like Best Fun is just at peak performance right now. He's also really losing the character matchup here because he's running the Orion who's only got like the spear and the rocket launch, but then like you've got the Finn with that axe. And as I was saying that, he does not care. Takes out Best Fun's first stock.
Is true. Great instinct from him there. The sidelight into GC instinct, a great option off the edge there because he saw that Best Fun didn't really have a dodge, so it's going to catch him almost either way.
Yeah, like
Hanging on the edge a bit long here, out of options, but he does recover back to stage. Well, Hype Slayer definitely picking up the pace, starting to bring it back, but he is on red if Best Fun can get this kill.
yeah,
He's
especially with
gonna be looking
axe.
pretty good. I don't think he's just in kill percent yet, so it's probably going to take a couple more hits before he'll get it. Looking for those D lights, keeping him up in the air. Switching over to the sword.
Just like definitely a stronger, just a stronger tool for edge guarding. But bro bro just throws out that ground pound to close out Hyper's next dog.
That sword play from Best Fun, he keeps Hype Slayer at bay so well, controlling that space and getting great stage control as well. Very, very difficult to come back from that.
Yeah.
Hype Slayer here on the lance. We haven't seen much lance from him because when he did pick it up in the first stock, he was kind of getting even, and it looks like he's struggling here to get this kill on Best Fun. Best Fun slowly building up the damage. Ooh, and that ground pound might be enough, and it is. That is a 2-0 from Best Fun going into his second game.
Okay, let's see any character changes on either side.
I am thinking maybe Hype Slayer should maybe go for a bit of a faster character here. It seemed like he was getting very controlled by Best Fun's sword and Jala, obviously with a very high dex and high damage.
And especially considering the speed. Ooh, a Suri. Like me personally, I would have suggested he go for like the Kaya, especially like because he was being so good with that spear. I would have assumed the Kaya, but like I'm also interested to see the Asuri.
I think he might have been feeling the pressure from that sword a bit too much and wanted to switch for himself.
Yeah.
See if you can maybe return some of the pressure the same way.
Yeah, because I mean, like definitely a weapon that can really dictate the pace of the game. Mix that with a weapon like Katars, like hopefully he can just shut down a lot of Best Fun's aggression with some of his own.
A very quick weapon, yes, able to control the speed like you were saying. And he did get a good start off there, a couple of hits, and he seems to be a lot more in control than the first match.
Yeah, sure. Especially against Best Fun's axe there.
Best Fun charging up that D-Sig, and no punish from Hype Slayer. Trying to punish with the Sig, not understanding the dex of Jala is just too much. Hypes looking for those 6 now. Qatar's a little bit of a hard weapon to kill on. You've kind of only got recovery, side air, and the 6, so he's definitely going to be hunting for one of those. There's the NC coming out, maybe not the
And
best
bro
option.
got jukes.
Hypes have fallen again, just like we saw in the first match on the
Yeah.
first stock as well.
No, but
very reminiscent,
this
but a
time
big
very
haymaker.
interesting. But that time very interesting. Just considering the fact that Bestman was able to lead him just away from the stage enough as to where he could only fall.
Yeah, very true. Good movement off that stage there from Bestman, being able to get back from a perilous situation. Alright, sword v sword here. We will see who's the stronger. Okay, Baseline switching off of his sword as soon as Hyperless lost his. Maybe wanting only the mirror match, and other than that, no sword. Ooh, a good read from Bestman
Ooh,
there.
and
That might be enough to
Hyper,
kill.
yeah, Hyper just unfortunately exhausting himself. Tried to use that GCN sig, but it wasn't enough.
Ooh, a good unarmed string from Hype Slayer, getting some big damage there. Gala not having very high defense, so he will be able to even this up fairly quickly if he can just get this kill. Bestman not really going for any big strings, just wanting to piece together little bits of damage here, and they're all going to add up, especially while he still has the stock lead.
Yeah, because I mean, like, that's one nice thing about the sword. Like, on top of like all of the aggression you can lay on, like you can also just float around, just tickle them with that stare, and then without even knowing it, like you're already at red.
Yeah, that side like is very like it catches you out because it doesn't have a lot of force. A good side stick there from actually there. Doesn't have a lot of force. However, it just builds up that damage slowly but surely. It's very hard to avoid as well.
Yeah.
Alright, Hypslayer looking very deep in the red now, but he's got the Katars. Ooh, if he had gone for a down here there, it would have hit and he might have been able to continue the string. Baseline still looking pretty healthy right now, so it's a big mountain for Hypslayer to bring this back, and this is his winner bracket tournament stock. It's going to send him down to the lower bracket if he loses this stock, so we'll see what he can do. One more hit is going to take Hypslayer out if he does get hit. He needs to play very, very careful, yeah. Ooh, that D-sig just going around him there. Hypslayer playing on this edge, maybe hoping for an N-sig to get some early kill to bring this game back. But he is slowly building up the damage, bringing it back. That D-sig's going to put him very close to making it even here.
Ooh, the big haymaker there. Okay, but that's fair. And that is the next point going to Best Bun. Okay, I think for a second I might need to restart this game because, well, at least my Brawlhalla, because it would look like I am having some stream delay issues.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, because I'm experiencing like a lot of spectator lag on my side. Maybe it's just the parameters I have. I should just maybe try to adjust them there.
It's very strange that you're saying that because you're actually ahead of me. I'm seeing things like a second or two behind.
Yeah, but like I said, it's
But
like I'm still lagging at the same time. So like,
that's fair. That's fair.
let me see if I can just try and adjust this for the players. But in the meantime, I guess we can just see who we can get in. We can just get into the lobby while we wait a bit.
Let me check through this bracket while you're checking that out. Let's give an update on what's been happening. So, we have Guild Core beating Super Kid and moving on. MMC Temi beating Lil Yeti Crab and moving on to fight versus Guild Core. Ryan Dolph
beating Lesejo Sage.
And moving on, K Shadow versus the Rock Lee, and the winner of that will verse Brian Dolph.
Yeah. And then we have got Grand. We've got Grand who beats TTV Troy FNYT.
And moving on to verse me.
Yes, otherwise in losers bracket, all we've seen is Super Kid and Little Yeti Crab have gone up against each other, and Super Kid is out of the tournament.
Yeah, very true. And that's just how it goes in these double elimination tournaments. So quickly you can just be out of it. Just 2 losses, 2 bad games, and that's all it takes.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, like, it's definitely terrible, like in these more stacked brackets, because you could run into a person like who's just gonna throw gimmicks at you, and you just need to know how to deal with that.
Alright, let's see if there's anyone we might be able to watch. Should we maybe move on to the next round? Either
Yes.
from Guild Code versus MMC Temi?
I think
Perhaps you can...
I think maybe what we can do is we can do your match against Grand.
Alright, are you gonna commentate alone then?
Yes, I'm comfortable with doing that. Let me just first restart. I'll put my spectator delay on 800, so I just need to let that. Wait, can I do those property changes live, or do I need to refresh my game?
I have no idea. I didn't even know you could change spectator delay, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Let me just refresh here. These stuff got the code to get in. Sorry about that, chat. Raylindo, stop the memeing, bro. We all know this is a trash stream.
Alright, I think I do need to get into my match.
Yes, like you already in the lobby, so you and Grant can just quickly get in. I will be with you in a minute.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to Custom.
Alright, people in chat. It is going to be me versus Grand, so I'm going to mute to go off. Are you ready yet, Mr. Nine?
Yeah, no, I am ready. I am in the lobby.
I'm gonna mute, and yeah, good luck to me and good luck to Grand.
Yes, good luck to both of you guys. Okay. Mr. Grand, Mr. G Shadow himself on Mirage, and Strongest Girl sticking to that Yumiko, and we are going. Hey!
Alright,
You
finished my match. Yes, and I've completely forgotten the code, so I can't spectate.
Let me quickly DM you the code, bro.
Yes, please. I cannot believe this. Alright, so up next we have Grand versus Scroll, yes?
Yes, Grand versus Mr. Strongest himself.
Ooh, that sounds like an extremely interesting game.
Yeah, so far, it's relatively even. Strongest Girl does have a bit of a life off of him. Grand definitely taking the lead and the first stock.
Oh, Grand on Mirage is a very interesting. I think these are both interesting picks for both of these players that I'm not really used to seeing.
I mean, like I said, I've been stalking Squirrel's Twitter, so I already know he's been sticking with that Yumiko.
Grand taking the second stop.
Grand, I think.
No, 0 to the Grand.
Bro, I think Grand wants to take out Kami today.
Jesus Christ, I was saying there's something in the air. I was saying there's something in the air. Something is different about today. Grand looking extremely strong here. Little clash over there. Scroll manages to make it back safely. Gets a big Sir there, Grand in the red. Will he fall before Skull gets the pogo? Ooh. Grand very close to taking Skull's last stock there. Almost Skull doing his absolute best to deny the 3-stock here.
Okay, the
Will
ground
Grand get
pound.
it?
Damn.
The ground pound
Yo.
into Dare. That will do a 3-stock on
Grand.
strongest Skull from Grand.
Grand is trying to storm through this bracket.
There's a pick I'm used to seeing
Yeah,
from Skull.
there's a
Bringing out the cannon.
Yeah.
Lin Fei cannon, a weapon he's much more comfortable with. Let's see if he does any better here.
Damn it. Strongest girl should be focusing on the game, not commenting in chat, bro.
Alright, let's get it started. A little bit of pairing, Grand getting the first hit. Scroll now on these guitars. Doesn't get the read, however. Doesn't go for side like there. True combo. Interesting. Doesn't...
Yeah, I mean, like for the most part, like I feel like most of, like we already know that strongest scrolls, like the main reason he picks Lin Fei is for the cannon. Like he's got quite a decent guitars, but like obviously that is still something he needs to work on compared to his cannon.
Yeah, already here getting a couple of more hits, looking a little bit more comfortable. Ooh, near there. I think he was trying to go for an end light, but was just above the ground. Grand getting that down sick to hit.
Ooh, and that
Scroll
stare.
into the red, gets the Sarah. It kills Lin Fei defense, just not high enough.
Yeah. Big haymaker there, able to secure him the guitars. Ooh, and that end sig there.
Oh, Squirrel again gets, but he gets the end sig,
Yeah,
gets
now
the
there's-
KO. Stocks tied. Yep, Squirrel already doing much better in this game as compared to the last game. Gets a nice little read there, goes to the ground pound, misses. Grand trying to get a pogo to get the KO early. Now we reset back onto stage.
I think you just need to get a bit warm after commentating for a sec.
Yeah. They're definitely doing a lot better here, but Grand already in the lead. Squirrel
and that
dipping
weapon
into
throw.
red. Gets pogoed, weapon toss. That's his thought. Grand up. Will Squirrel bring this back, or will Grand take it home? Already gets the read there. On his in dodge, doesn't get the recovery, gets the dare. Oh, Grand racking up all this damage
So
on
close to
this
securing that kill
side.
with that
Incredible.
side sig. But it don't matter.
Gets
He
dare
still gets
into
the kill,
dare,
bro.
true combo, and that's that. 2-0 Grand with a very dominating performance over strongest Squirrel.
Yeah, crazy. Like that was quick. Like I think
Very
you're right.
quick set. Like
Something's in the air, bro. Like the bracket is looking like how it did last year. Grand is playing like a madman.
Dude, it's crazy stuff right here. Alright, who have we got up next? Moving forward, as Grand advances in the bracket. Let's see who we've got next here to stream.
I think next up we can do well we can wait for Kami's next match, and in the meantime I guess maybe we can watch something in losers bracket. I think.
Oh, we're not streaming Kami's match right now? I thought we would stream.
I think let's let him get warm, but versus his first match, so that we can at least see Kami versus Best Bud.
I understand. Alright.
Yeah. So I guess we can do your match, K Shadow versus Le Sage. Damn, Stargamers, you won.
Hello.
Hey, strongest, bro.
Yo.
Little bit of a rough game there.
That was rough, I won't lie.
Grand, to be honest, Grand was just kind of playing out of his mind, honestly.
Yo, the spear was... Eesh, it was
The
killing me.
spear, the scythe, they're just looking extremely solid out there, you know?
Yeah.
But alright, I heard that we might be streaming your match next. Shadow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me just first also see if Kami is down to if Kami wants us to stream this next one.
Mhm. Alrighty then, let's see what else. Have you guys reviewed the bracket recently?
Yeah. So, I mean, like in general, not much to report on, and since the last time we saw the bracket, I mean, we see that SQ Skills beat AGG ITK and is now gonna verse Kami.
No,
Besi-
I know how you feel.
bes-
That's how
besides-
I open.
Besides that,
Yeah, so far we've got.
what's in? Unfortunately, our boy K Shadow here lost to Rock Lee,
I
and
have
he's gonna be
dropped
versing
to Rock.
Ryland Dolph. And not and
Ryland Dolph. Oh, Ryland.
and not much has happened in the losers bracket yet. All I see is
I did see that MMC Terry lost off of a technicality, being too late and forfeiting his match.
Ooh,
That is
Yeah.
very MMC Temi.
very
He is in chat at the moment. We do see him complaining about it.
That is unfortunate. Next time, be on time next time, buddy.
yeah.
It's rough. It's rough.
Yep, Guild Court advances on, and we'll fight probably the winner of Kami no Kami and Best One. So you know,
Okay, I think
That would
Kami-
be actually a fun match to
Ooh,
watch.
no, it would.
That would.
I think
It would.
Kami's
I
in
think,
game
you know.
right now, so I think we can just watch. We can just watch Shadow's match right now, and then we can move on to Best Bun versus Kami.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess next match is K Shadow versus Lesego Sage.
Oh, shot.
I have sent him a room number. He's currently taking quite a bit of time. Interesting.
Do we know anything about this man? The
No.
legend.
It is, yep. Lesego Sage, dude. Lesego Sage 22. Excuse
Do you
me.
think the sage was able to tell the future? Maybe he knows the outcome already, and that's why he's not showing up.
Exactly. You know, he already knows that he's about to get 2 out. Oh, oops. Sorry.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, I guess while we're waiting for him, should we maybe try one of the others?
Other matches in bracket are let me see. Within
Ryan Dolph versus Brock Lee hasn't started yet, by
Ooh,
the looks of it.
that's one you could watch.
Mhm.
I'd be interested in watching that
Yeah,
as well. Yeah, just add him, see whether they're willing to play.
Alright. I have asked him and we're finding out if he's ready to. Oh my word, shadow your mic.
Damn.
Oh, oops.
We will see if Randolph is available for us to watch his match. Let us see. He will be versing Rock Lee. Give us a rundown of your match, Shadow versus Rock Lee.
Versus Rockley. Rockley, a Blasters player.
Ooh.
Yeah, Blasters made. Obviously, I went down 2-0. I think very, very solid Blasters player. He was playing the Rick, you know. Good axe, solid Blasters. I think he's one of the I think better players in the server. I would be inclined to say, you know.
Interesting.
I think he can sit comfortably in like top 15, top 10 is where normally Rock Lee would lie. I think so I think this would be a really good one, you know. And everybody knows Rylendorf. Rylendorf, a top 5 player in the region.
Yeah.
For sure, you know.
Right.
So I think this would lend itself to be a very, 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 very good, well-contested match.
Randolph will be showing up to the in-person tournament in Cape Gate tomorrow.
Ooh.
Hopefully be a banger.
What's in any word on whether it's going to be streamed or not?
It's not going to be streamed.
Eddie.
Randolph is saying that his match has already been played.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
But I don't know if he's talking about his Rock Lee match, or.
I think just ask him about.
Oh yes, it has.
it
Yeah,
was.
he just.
Okay, I guess then
So-
for now we can.
Oh, we got Rylandorf versus Grand.
Right.
That's one we should
Okay,
stream
versus
for sure.
Grand, yeah.
That is
Okay,
absolutely that is a very stream-worthy game right there. That is
That's free content right there.
indeed.
But yeah, I have heard some unfortunate news about the in-person tournament tomorrow.
What happened?
So it is being played on PS4s, which means,
Ah.
as far as
Oh.
I know, no keyboards allowed.
Wait,
um,
but doesn't
I don't
let's
think-
see. No, like I remember checking once. Doesn't it actually have support?
I don't know.
'cause
I've never heard of it.
It should have
Yeah,
support.
'cause-
I mean, PS4 does have keyboard and mouse support. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. I don't know.
Because I remember seeing at one point there was like some patch notes in in 2017 that it mentioned keyboard and mouse.
Okay, well, hopefully people will bring their own keyboards in. I'm not sure, but hopefully they will. And I have heard another unfortunate piece of news, which is that the accounts that are playing do not own all the characters.
Oh,
And
bro, you know what? It doesn't matter. What's thinking? Someone bring us some shaky cam footage.
yeah, I might.
like-
I really wanted to commentate it. I won't lie. But yeah.
Like someone bring the GoPro and just give us some shaky cam of the match.
Alright. Okay,
Alright,
so we have
Randolph
Ryan
is
Dolph
joined.
here, and we're just waiting for Grant. There he is. The two main men. Let's see how they do.
This is a top 5 battle right now. Guys
Yeah.
who definitely go back and forth.
I mean,
Over
this is
and
already
over.
Red
the
Raptor.
semi-final. But, yeah. Ryan Dolph has been saying he's been enjoying the Battle Boots. He was hoping that there would be a Battle Boots character in the tournament tomorrow as one of their unlocked characters, but we are unsure.
I mean, what's because of free rotation, I'd assume we get a
there
battle
is
boot.
none in the free rotation. There
Wait,
is none in the free
They haven't
rotation
introduced
for
battle
tomorrow.
boots yet.
Well, they might have, but it is not currently in free rotation.
That is really unfortunate for her. But then again, Rylandorf can, he can play an array of weapons. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I mean, like,
He's told me that he's thinking of either Bryn or perhaps, I think he said, was it Lucian or was it Caspian? I always get those.
Probably
confused.
Lucian. He was formerly a Lucian man before he picked up Red Raptor. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then we get into the bands.
Grand here on his classic Orion. Black Knight, actually White Knight right here though. Maybe being a White Knight Reddit mod.
A little bit of black versus white going on here.
hey yo.
Bring in a Corte
What can I say?
Okay, well I'll let Job do the work.
One brawl.
Alright in there.
All right, getting into this brawl.
We are on Brawlhaven, the classic map. This
Yep.
is the rust of Brawlhalla.
Absolutely here. Okay, Rylandorf getting a couple of good hits here on Grand, putting him into yellow. This is the GC sidelight. Grand doesn't get the follow-up off the sidelight there, gets the sidelight D-light into there. Now we've gone into a little bit of parrying here.
With his ball, but now Duran picking up the pace with his lance, bringing it back. That is what he's known for. And his
Yep.
Seer was obviously doing really
Oop,
well.
gets that end sync, almost killing off the top. Good little end light there, doesn't quite kill yet. Gets the D-sig, that will do it. Grand, up one stock.
Up one stock and not looking too damaged. He's not fully out of the yellow yet, so definitely a bit of work for Randolph to do to get him to that kill position.
Yep. Good sizable lead for Grand here, gets the nair, trying to add on some damage.
And Randolph with that ground pound to avoid that.
Rylandorf, a little bit of a random user in neutral. He kind of just sometimes throws out a move without any reason, and it's kind of weird.
His genius is too much for us to understand.
Exactly, dude. His IQ is just too high. We plebeians cannot understand. Us mere mortals cannot understand
Side
when
stick
he's
just missed him both times. Very unfortunate for Ryan here. And Shadow,
crazy, dude.
Grant bringing up the damage.
Yep, tacking up the damage, cancels out that Ensig with the dare here. Rylandolf really desperate to get this Ensig here, so kill here so that he doesn't fall too far behind, falling deeper into the red, almost the KO off that Sair. I think one more Sair will do it.
Oh,
Gets the side sig.
Bite does come out, driving all over Grand, tires in his face.
Evening up the stocks here. Grand will definitely be trying to look for this KO early.
Some good strings here from Randolph's Battle Boots. We haven't seen too much Battle Boots yet, so maybe he's gonna whip it out now just to tie it up.
Yep, getting some things going. Oop, nice little nice little two-piece.
Option.
Oh,
And interesting option for the D like to go for a nair instead of the sail.
this, you know, so I think he was trying to like add up the damage here to try and bring this deficit back.
And he has
Ooh,
not
Grand.
been hit yet since he
Yep.
killed Grand.
Yep, Grand cannot get the definitive KOing hit here. Rylandolf bringing this game back. Gets the dare. Both damn near equal, pretty much equal here on red stocks.
One more thing from
gets
either one, and there it is.
ends.
And it does. However, Randolph almost brought this game fully back. Now let's see if he can get this kill in time.
Yep, Abs gets the down sig. Tied stocks.
Alright, this is a 1v1 for the ages.
Oop, Grand misses that Sair. Rylandolf getting a service on D-Light Nair into Nair. Ooh, tacking on a bit of damage here on Grand. Oop, gets the Enlight.
Getting a lot
Dare.
of pressure on these battle boots, definitely working out for him better than the orb was doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grand
Grand falling a bit behind. Ooh, gets that Ensig. Grand falling behind here on stocks. Ooh, gets the side light. Doesn't get a follow-up off of it though.
He's hunting for those nairs. Those nairs apply so much pressure, cover so much space, and very hard to punish.
Yep. I think especially against Battle Boots. Yo, but Grand falls there. Oh no.
Doing that recovery there might have killed him. I think he could have made it back with a jump, but he might have been expecting Randolph to chase and hoping to get that chase dodge after getting the hit. But no,
Yeah, unfortunate for Grand there. Rylandolf doing extremely well, being like a full stock down there to bring that back and win the game over Grand here.
Now Grand going onto his villain arc, switching over to the Mountain Dew.
Oh, a little bit of a mess up there. Grand banning the wrong map. Oops. I think we're just gonna go straight back to Small Brawlhaven, and yep, there it is. This is a very interesting one. Hopefully we get a game 3.
It's always fun seeing more games, especially against such high-level players like Grand and Randolph. They always put on a very good show.
Absolutely. Alright, this game getting underway. Grand getting the first hit here.
We'll see if
Grand
Grand's villain arc is enough to bring him back against Randolph.
Absolutely. Joining the dark side here that Ryan is already a part of, trying to, you know, use the same powers he conjured up there to get that comeback in his favor. Ooh, Rylandolf taking the lead here, building a good amount of damage, pushing Grand into the orange, into the red, that kills off of orange, and Rylandolf taking the lead here over Grand. Oh,
Yeah,
it's not looking good.
A great stop from Randolph there. That Ensig on Red Raptor really good. Catches in a lot of places and sends into a great place itself.
Yes, absolutely. Rylandolf tacking on more damage here, nearly taking a full stock lead.
His battle boots are looking extremely strong right now. Grand struggling to find an answer.
Okay, satellite there. Ooh, into the Sair. Ooh, Rylandolf taking on good damage here. Gets the bike to hit. Grand
Bike
answering
actually
back
takes
with
out.
a side sig of his own.
Yeah, we are seeing a spear versus a bike. I doubt that has ever been happening in real life.
Nope. Never seen before. Grand getting that decent KO to even up the stocks, but he is quite a bit behind here on the stock. Into the red now with Rylandolf on a fully fresh stock.
Randolph hunting for this kill, looking probably for a G-Light or another Sig.
Oh,
What
gets
he
the
does
end
with
sig
that
as you call it.
He is hunting for that insig. That insig extremely good, catching so many options.
Many indeed. Alright, Grand. Full stock behind. Can he bring this back just like Rylandolf did in the last game?
We are seeing the mirrored version, maybe a reflection of the mirrored colors.
Mm-hmm.
Randolph switching over to his orb here. We haven't seen too much of it this game, but it is looking strong for the pokes. Doing extremely well. Very similar to Best Bun's sword from the game we watched earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The bike! Not enough. I love that dude so much.
This is a crazy sig, dude.
Ooh, that
Yeah, Rylandolf here attacking out the Grand, just playing with fire. He's so desperate to get this KO.
He does need this KO though, because he needs to start building up the damage on him if he has any hope of bringing the turret. That end thing almost catching, and it definitely would
Oh, gets the D-Light. Sarah doesn't kill though. Rylandolf well in the red. I was surprised that actually didn't kill. It's crazy. Gets the downlight Sarah.
Not enough. If he had done
Recovery not enough.
He might have been able to kill it. I think it has slightly more force.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
But that's
Grant
it.
getting the Sarah, evening up the stocks.
Let's go Randolph. Let's see if
Can-
we can bring this back.
Bring this back indeed. It's in there, good start. Gets hit by the N-Sig, and that will be that. Rylandolf taking it 2-0 over Grant.
That is a little bit of an upset. Randolph, an extremely good player, but not having performed super well in tournaments so far. A very good result from him there, pushing Grant down into the lower bracket.
Very interesting. I actually didn't see that result coming. I thought it would go to last game and Grant would take it, you know. But
Very well played.
very well played from Rylandolf there, I think. You know, first game comeback, slowed the game down to his own pace and got those much needed KOs with the SIGs on Grand. Grand just couldn't keep up in the second game, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got to see some Red Raptor.
Very true. It is fun seeing
I
the
might
new
need to use
characters.
the
I
silver.
believe he's becoming tournament legal very soon. I saw
Ooh.
an announcement on Twitter from
Use it for
Brawlhalla
now.
about
If
it.
I ask for it.
Okay, nice. So next match will be Best Bun versus Kama no Kami. That's gonna be an
Alright,
exciting
I'm going
game.
to head out.
Into
I
your
have
next
a
game? Yes,
perhaps
please.
coming up soon. Not just
Okay.
yet, but soon. So I'll
Yeah,
head
no,
out.
fair enough. Get ready for that. Get ready for that game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Looks like both of them are in the lobby. And they can start. Let me just tell them they can start whenever. Okay, there's the Finn from Best Bun. And Kami running this sick looking Diana.
Yep, you know. Best Bun on his favorite Diana and Kami being able to play, you know, just about anyone in the roster. Interesting here to see him pick Diana though.
Yeah. Okay, and we are going straight in onto Brawlhaven.
Brawlhaven, Kama no Kami versus Best Bun. Let's hope for a good game.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, here we go. Best Bun getting the axe, but Kami with a good little unarmed combo. Kami going a bit unarmed here, much like Squirrel in that first game. Alright,
Hey,
picks
yo.
up the blasters.
Best Bun kind of holding his own against Kami here.
Doing good here, but still falling slightly behind.
Ooh, just barely misses him with that ground pound there.
Oh, Kami, do you like ground pound?
Ooh, okay, and just the raw sideline out in neutral.
Best Bun running into the side sig.
Yeah, but
Kami
that's
goes one up stuck. Little end line for Best Bun. He'll be much looking to get this KO here on Kami.
but Kami just won't let that happen. 2 ground pounds in a row,
Kami
and now
gets
Best Bun
3
already.
ground.
Best Bun's already on life support here.
This is not looking good for Best Bun here.
Big
Already,
man thing, yeah.
two-
It's not looking good, bruv.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Ooh, but Best
Alright,
Bun
Best Bun.
taking a stock off of Kami.
Very well. Let's see if he can manage to, engineer a comeback like our good friend Rylandolf did in the last game here over
Yeah.
Kami. A bit unlikely, but you have to believe. You have to- Ooh, a little bit of whiffing going on there. Again, okay, Kami tacking on damage, Best Bun falling into the red here.
Okay, Best Bun starting to get into his bag with this sword play here. But that raw recovery from Kami.
Takes him out. That's game 1 going to Kami.
Okay, and Kami staying on that Diana. And Best Bun staying on the Finn. Let's see what improvements
Alright.
can be made this time around.
I wonder if we're going to a different map, and we will on to Demon Island.
Yes.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Okay, Best Bun trying to keep our Kami from his weapons, using that axe really effectively and the sword.
Yep, getting a bit of a lead here over Kama no Kami. Kami, however, picks up the blasters. Let's see where this goes.
Ooh, that GCN light points in the wrong direction. He does get
A
punished
bit unfortunate
for
for
it. Yeah.
Best Bun. Yep, that weapon toss as well, going way off the mark. But here, Best
Yeah.
Bun still has the lead though. Oh, gets Ensig. Sarah there from Kami, taking the spin off. They're both unarmed here, just trying to secure this KO.
Yeah.
Kami give D-Light recovery, just not enough. Demon Island does have quite a
Raw
big ceiling.
haymaker. Okay, that
Who
is
goes
Best
for
Bun's
the-
first stock gone, but it is still anyone's game.
Yep, Best Bun going for a wild ground pound there, sorry. Ooh, sideline into D-Sig there from Kami, building a good amount of damage.
Okay, and this looks like Best Bun's first kill. Yes, indeed. As Kami exhausts himself trying to get back on stage.
Yep, good stock for Best Bun to take there, evening up the stocks pretty early, doesn't take too much damage here on his second stock. Kami attacking on damage here with this bow. Goes for a very interesting side stick though. Goes for- Oop, there. It's a good little trade here going on between the both of them. Kami, however, leading here over Best Bun.
Yeah. But Best Bun just keeps getting away with random haymakers and 2 ground pounds in a row, and now Best Bun is in the lead. He just needs to put on some damage before he inevitably loses this next stock.
Yep, Best Bun should do as best as he can to get any extra credit possible here over Kami. Goes for a bit of a weird ground pound there. Oh, just barely avoids the end sig. Goes for a side sig, just narrowly missing. Sair takes him out. Even stocks.
But Best Bun is able to put at least a little bit of damage on. As long as he can just maintain this lead and translate that into a win, Best Bun will still have hope.
Yep, good end sig there to deny the ground pound. However, ooh, takes the full 4-hit Diana combo.
Ooh,
Still
okay.
not too far behind in damage. Ooh, good down sig.
Okay,
Is
Best
that
Bun.
Kami stock? No, manages to touch Best Bun. So close here to taking Kami out.
Both players literally just need some good plays right now. It's really looking like anyone's game right now. And there's the GCD
Very
sig
close.
from Best Bun.
Sig there to take a game off of Kami no Kami.
And
very
we are
well
tied.
played from
We
Best
are
Bun there.
tied up. Is the Kami no Kami going to go into losers bracket?
To Best Bun, a very big upset it would be if that was the case.
Like, I don't want a commentator's curse right now, so I'm not gonna say anything.
2, 1, brawl.
But hey, just believe. Alright, Best Bun starting out here, even, both have their weapons of choice. Ooh, Kami, good little string there. Ooh, Best Bun might be done on the stock already.
Damn.
Kami,
I
full
didn't
stock lead.
I didn't want a commentator's curse anything. What happened?
I think this is just Kami.
Yeah.
Best Bun, good little 2-piece there. Oh, Kami racking on quite a bit of damage here already. Best Bun second stock. Best Bun falling into the orange here. Kami's still quite on the yellow on his second stock, only now getting into the light orange. Good 2-piece there. Ooh, misses the D-Light Sair just barely. Would have been the KO on Kami, I'm sure.
Okay, but the GC.
What an end light. Kami getting that Sair. Best Bun
Okay,
so close to
there's
falling
the
here on his
D-Light there.
Good from Best Bun, evening up the stocks here.
Yeah, but he is
See if he
still
can
on
rack up.
life support in that stock there.
Down it goes. Kami doing a bit of trolling there.
Yes, we do a bit of trolling here.
Yeah, we do a bit of tomfoolery. Kami, good wake up side sig. Ooh, that there. Best Bun very near to falling there. Goes for a ground pound on Kami, barely misses. Ooh, gets hit by that end sig. Best Bun very close to falling here on his last stock.
Oof. No,
The dare.
it's like Kami heard me utter the phrase, will Best Bun send this man to losers? And bro's like, I bet you think. What, then you think I'm weak like that? I bet. Let me show y'all who's going down to losers.
Let me show you why I am ranked 1 on this
Yes.
server, taking game 2-1 over Best Bun. Very convincing last stock.
Okay.
But I think well played to best bud, you know, managing to take a game off of Kama no Kami, I
Yeah,
think very, very well played on that second game.
especially in such extravagant fashion.
Oh, he's won!
Yep.
Bro,
Just
oh
a
my god.
good old double ground pound. Fantastic.
Okay, and so I
Anyway.
think next game we can move on to is, I guess, Kami's next game versus Guild Cord.
Alright, I have to go play my game against
Yes,
MMC
okay,
Temi right
you
now.
do so.
How
Alright.
many?
Okay. And it looks like we have everyone in position. And we're immediately off. Guild running that Mordex. And Kami staying on the Diana. Let's see if he can do better than Best Bun. And they are off. Small Enigma. Damn, okay. Let's see who's gonna be running around this time. Let's see who's gonna run around this round. Okay. Kami slowly building up damage on Guild, but Guild returning the favor. Okay, Linnea just putting Guild into the orange there. Ooh, charged up that side sig, but no one is home. Guild punishing that with ease. Ooh, okay, Guild's going really deep in to try and punish Kami there, but nothing turned up of it, and instead Bro gets killed for his efforts. Okay, Guild onto his second stock now. Let's see if he can maybe try and pull this back, because at this stage in the game it is still anybody's opportunity. Okay, Kami hitting him with the ground pound, and that exhausts him, and now Guild's on his final stock. Kami still chilling on his first one. Okay, the weapon throw there to take him off, but Kami still managed to get back on stage. Okay, throwing out all the recoveries, but that D-line's recovery from Guild able to take away Kami's first stock. Recovery. Kami putting on the damage on Guild. Guild's already in the red. Ooh, and there's a D-Sig putting a point on the board for Kami no Kami. Do we see any character changes from Guild Cord? Hey, both bros just pogging here in lobby. Ooh, the Yumiko, and Guild staying on that Mordex. Okay, and we are going to small Brawlhalla.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Okay, and they are off. Kami piecing up Guild a bit with that hammer. Okay, nothing but D-lights into theirs. Already putting a bunch of damage on Guild. Ooh, Guilds tried to go for that. Try to go for that ground pound, but Kami is like, no, my man, take this recovery instead, and that takes away Guild's first stock. Ooh, Kami just doing such a great job of keeping Guild out right now. Just throwing out
Hello, hello, I am back.
Hey,
Going
okay.
in the middle of the match.
Yes, we are in.
Alright.
We are in the middle of the match right now. Guild are on his second stock, but in terms of damage, both players on standing evenly. And as I say that, Guild does lose his second stock, and so now it's 3-1 for Kami.
You know what else they're equal on though is drip. These two are looking
Yeah.
very drippy right now. I love it.
Yeah, no, I love this this Yumiko ult that Kami is rocking right now. There's
Some good
that
unarmed
side.
coming out from Kami, but it does make him fall to the recovery of Guilt.
Okay, reads from on the side of Guild right now.
A great bowstring from Kami here. Looking a little rough for Guilt on his health, but he's got Kami with very few options of edge here. That Ensig on this skin looks slower than on the normal skin.
Yeah, it does. I might need to check the frame data on that, just in case that's the mix-up. But as we say that, Guild gets sent into losers.
He does get sent into lose. It's a great game though. Almost a 300 damage there. Good stuff from them.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess from here we can watch Kami versus Rylendolf.
Now this is going to be a banger, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Two insanely good players. Kami never having dropped the game in, never having dropped a match in tournament.
I mean, he's dropped a few matches, but he's never dropped a full set.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant by a match.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm just teasing out here.
Oh, I have got to go play my next match. Sorry, he says that there's load shedding and he cannot wait for the
Okay,
the
no, it's cool,
commentary to be done.
bro, run. I can hold it down right now.
All right, cheers.
Alrighty, and we are going to Brawlhaven again, coming on the Azoth this time, while Rylendorf running that red Raptor.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
brawl.
and they are off. Okay, Kami just boxing out Rylendorf with that axe there. Ryden trying to put a dent on him by just doing some pokes on that orb. Well, definitely an underrated weapon for zoning out your opponents there. Ooh, but that boot there. Definitely a great tool for edge guarding. Okay, nice string from Rylendorf, putting both players on equal health here. Ooh, tried to make the big read there with that Ensig. Ooh, big fist in the sky. Okay. Kami losing his first stock. Ooh, that's sliding D-Sig there from Kami. Okay, both players still continues to be even. It is still anyone's game at this point. Rylandolf piecing up Kami with that orb there. Misses the big fist and gets punished for it. Ooh. Failed to choose the right option there. And when he went for GC D-Sig there. Ooh, okay, just decides to bike over Kami's side sig there. Okay, the boot, and now he's on the battle boots. Let's see if he can take out Kami. Kami with 2 stocks to spare, or at least put on a decent amount of damage, but there comes Kami with that Sare. Okay, final stock on both players. Let's see who will take this first match in the set. Damn, both players still on even footing in terms of health. But that side sig from Rylandolf gets punished, and now he is being put in a precarious situation as he has to fight his way back onto stage. And there is the side sig from Kami. That Azoth just able to bulldoze through your health like that. And we go straight back into the game. Okay, and do you go back to Brawlhaven? Or do you go to Demon Island? We go back to Brawlhaven. Okay.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, Kami just trying to keep Rylandolf away from the weapons here, just doing a neat little weapon stop, but Rylandolf able to get onto the battle boots. Okay, punishes that N-Sig there from Kami. Ooh, Rylandolf attempted to chase Kami with that ground pound, but he gets punished for it, for trying to be too greedy in that situation. Kami now sitting pretty on his first stock with barely any damage being done to him, while Rylandolf needing to fight back now to get back on that even footing that he had against Kami in that first game. Okay, big side sig there, taking Kami down into orange. Okay, the boot. Okay, both players now heading into red here. Kami on a deep crimson now. Oof. Okay, the big side sig there, removing his Rylandolf's orbs, goes back onto the battle boots and is able to hit Kami with the N sig there. Okay, throws away the orb and gets killed. Rylandolf now on his final stock. Okay, Rylandolf seeming at first a bit scared to go in on Kami, who was just throwing out all of his moves right there, all of his aerials. Ooh, Kami trying to get Rylandolf there with the read with that GC D-Sig, but Rylandolf did not bite. But he is still doing a considerable amount of damage. Ooh, tried to punish Rylandolf there, but got caught being a bit greedy. Okay, there's the Sare from Rylandolf. The fist. Okay, both players on their final stocks. However, Rylandolf needing to put in a bit more work now, as he is looking kind of worse for wear. Ooh, okay, missed that ground pound there. And there's a GC Light into recovery to kill Rylendolph, and that is Kamino Kami moving into grand finals, while Rylendolph will need to duke it out. Okay, and from here, I guess we will need to do a bit of cleanup in the losers bracket, and we'll just have. But otherwise, within losers bracket itself, we've actually seen there's actually quite a few stats here. K Shadow moving on here. Oh yeah, he mentioned to be versing MMC Temi, that hasn't concluded yet. Troy FM going on to verse Best Bun. Super Kid versus Super Kid lost to Lil Crab Yeti. Lil Crab Yeti also beat Rock Lee, and so Lil Yeti Crab is now versing Strongest Squirrel, who did go through Hype Slayer, who did beat SQ Skills. Now let's see who we can get to play now. Okay, so it looks like Best Bun is in his match right now. So I guess the next best thing we can do is wait for Strongest Squirrel to complete his match, and we can watch the winner of that versus Grand. So I guess I will be able to keep you guys entertained for a sec, as everyone else is busy duking it out right now. But otherwise, guys, how was your week been? Ooh, okay. And this just in, K Shadow has beat MMC Temi 2-1. So Temi.
And this just in, I just won my match.
Ooh, nice. So I guess we will be watching you face off against Grand.
Oh, not again! No.
Let's see if you will succumb to double jeopardy.
Nah. I got him this time. I just versed another spear player, so I'm warmed up. I'm warmed up against the spear.
Okay.
Ready for it. Yeah.
So I guess let me just tell Best Bun he will be after your match. I mean, if he does win against So yeah, Ayo Shadow, bro's muted on his side. Let me just message him right now.
Alrighty. Grand. Okay, wait. I need to get back into the tournament lobby. What's
Yeah.
Do you know what it is offhand?
Let me just actually save it. Let me just quickly pin it here in the Discord.
Yeah, I found it. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then. Let's get this break, gamers. Alright, I'm going out. Wait, I'll stay on until you tell me to stop them.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I just want to quickly prep the scoreboard and everything, and then we can head in.
Yes, I'm open.
Shadow is back.
Yes.
Oops.
Okay,
I
Shadow
made
is
a
back.
mistake.
So
I am back, yes.
I'm gonna mute myself and wait for your signal, Mr. 9, and then we can go.
Alright, cool. Just almost done here. Okay, so I think y'all can start now.
Oh,
There we go, yeah.
There's another one on me.
alright. I return into Grand versus Strongest School, round 2.
What's
Silver
going on?
versus Pearl. Okay, now the gloves are off. I think now they're taking this fully serious.
Yeah, now they're playing. Yeah, they're playing characters. Very, very used to seeing them play.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a closer, a tighter affair this time around. Now the Squirrel's starting off with the cannon here, especially.
I'm gonna try to blind.
Alright, he gets the first weapon. Very quick weapon spawn for Grand. Just grab it, dude.
Okay.
Bit of parrying, good little 3-piece.
Okay, strongest girl switching to the cannon there.
Yep, probably his preferred weapon of choice.
Oh, it's cracks with one shot.
Okay, ground pound, putting a lot of pressure onto Grand here.
Yep, building
there's
up
the
quite the lead for
sidelights
Grand
there.
Crew. Full.
Sidelights
Mhm,
there to
and
get
Grand.
the kill.
Nice. Very well played from Strongest School here on this first stock. Grand looking a bit shaky, but you know, misses the Sarah there. True combo, by the way. True.
Ooh, and the punish on that
Oh, no.
on that end light.
Yep, Strongest School doing much better here against Grand.
Yeah, bro is definitely looking a lot warmer now than his first match against Grand.
Yep, but Grand there securing the KO to even up the stocks. Didn't take too much damage here on his second stock, so I think, you know, there's still Grand's turn to back it up. It's still a very close game. So. Gets the end light there to stop the advance. Oops, sidelight spot, dodging through the sidelight there. Ooh, good little reverse end light from Nair, from Grand. Evening up the stocks here, both played. Squirrel just creeping into. Ooh!
Yeah, that's that big slide N-sig and D-sig there from Grand there. That's
Yep. Does well to take the lead here over Strongest Squirrel, but he's still quite in the. Just creeping into the red here. Squirrel can just pack up a bit of damage and get a good KO.
it is
Even
still
stock.
anyone's game.
Yep, sidelight Sarah there, bringing Grant into the red. I think D-light recovery should do it here. Gets the Sarah there. One more of those should do it,
Sidelight
definitely.
Sarah.
Yep.
Yeah, tying it up in terms of stocks. It is not
Didn't take
any,
too much damage on his last.
Yeah, any man's game right now. Okay. Squirrel did a great job of weapon starving up until he was able to secure that lead.
Yep. Did a good job building the damage there on an unarmed
No,
Grand.
you hadn't.
Here, Grand needs to do a bit of catching up.
Okay.
Oh,
Raised in there.
Grand creeping into the red. Might definitely fall here. Squirrel gets another one of those downlight nairs.
Ooh, that weapon throw to punish that haymaker that was about to come out.
Grand dangerously into the red here. I'm sure one more Sarah, one more nair should do it.
Both players are definitely on life support here.
Yep, Grand much more than Squirrel. It's a one sig game. Look at both throw out sigs at the same time. Oh, Squirrel dropping the combo
side sig.
gets the side sig, taking game 1 over Grand.
Okay.
Bit of an upsetty game here from Squirrel, playing extremely well.
Yeah, no, he is. Grand now thinking what is his next move? Who does he pick? Ooh, the mirror match.
Mirror match. This is what we want to see. Grand on the Grand, both cannon veins actually. Something you're not here to do.
Oof, but
Grand playing the Arbiter crossover.
I love these Halo crossover skins.
Yeah, they're actually really good, dude. Really good.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
And here we see Grand on the Arbiter, Squirrel on just the Battle Pass Citrus skin. Underway we go. Grand picking up the weapon first, cannon, probably his weapon of choice here. Both pick up cannons.
Ooh, wow, okay. Great streak from strongest Squirrel there.
From strongest Squirrel to take the lead over Grand. Incredible stuff.
This guy's one over here. He's one shot.
Okay, sideline misses the Sir. Ooh. Alright, Grand bringing up a bit of damage here, even though he's a full stock down.
Yeah, just trying to bully strongest Squirrel with that end sig there.
And sig over the top. Good punish from Squirrel down that end sig.
Lying on the floor.
D-sig there, sweeping Squirrel, creeping into the red ground, missing that ground pound. Gets the double recovery, not quite enough to get the KO here on Squirrel. Even here on Small Brawlhalla. Squirrel gets the side sig.
Like running circles around them. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Okay. Nice string
Down
from
right
strongest
there.
Squirrel. Ooh, and he just barely touches the wall.
He makes it.
Yes. Bro,
Stock lead over Grand.
we are seeing
here
a big
in
upset here
Luce's
tonight.
bracket. This is incredible scenes from Squirrel here. Grand has a lot of ground to make up here if he wants to advance. Okay, edge guarding with the N6 Squirrel. Great punish. Takes Squirrel out. Bring him down to a second stock, but Grand still full stock down.
Okay, cannon on cannon violence.
You hate to see it. You... Oop, good N6 there from Squirrel. Oops, Grand caught his dodge. Doesn't get deserved to death though. Misses the nair, yes.
Okay, then the big nair there from Grand.
Yep, Grand getting Squirrel into the red here on his second stock. Gets the N-Light that doesn't KO. Needs to do just one more of those, should do it.
D-lights there.
Grand red here on his tournament stock. Will he fall?
Will he fall? Will he tie up this? Will he tie up the set? Or at least the stocks, because it is kind of looking really long for him unless he can find a way to bring this back. It is looking long for Mans, and there it is.
When he
Strongest
gets
squirrel
the end, like,
upsetting Grand here.
Like,
taking out the man that put him into losers in the first place with a very,
love-
very solid performance there on the Sidra.
You love to see it.
Incredible gameplay. Good work from Strongest Score there to move forward in the losers bracket.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Grand bows out.
Okay, and I guess this next match will be yours. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
incredible. TT.
From
TTV Troy.
from here it is
Well
just a
done,
straight
Squirrel.
line. Yo,
Round of applause
Squirrel.
for my brother Squirrel.
Brethren.
Repping the admins and mods out there, dude.
Yo,
Absolutely
bro.
fantastic gameplay from you, brother, on the Sidra.
Thank you, thank you. It did feel good, I won't lie.
Okay. So yeah, from here it's just a straight line. We just do K Shadow's next game, then versus Guild Quad, then versus you, then versus Rylendorf and Grand Finals.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's see it.
Straight line to the
Represent the
finish.
mods, Shadow. Represent the mods.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
See it.
Okay, let me
Okay,
just
so we've
quickly-
got Shadow pulling out the Diana here. Very good guns player. And Troy on the Onyx. I have not seen Onyx in a little bit, I won't lie to you. But he's rocking the best Onyx skin. Let's be just completely honest here. that is.
Okay, let me just quickly try and write down this name here. I did
TTV underscore Troy FN underscore UG.
this is why I dislike these TTV kids, bro. Just because you got it in your name doesn't mean you're gonna make it big. But you're just gonna cause frustration for me.
Yeah. Alright, so a little bit of even opening up here, not too much either way. Gauntlets versus some bow, but try to throw away the bow. They're not liking this matchup.
Yeah, I
maybe,
think
feeling a bit too close for him.
yeah, I think just better overall to just run with those blasters. Just try to keep him out. Try to build up that damage slowly.
And speaking of building up damage, Shadow is taking quite a lot of damage himself. Oh, misses a chase dodge forward there, unfortunate. Getting a couple hits in here on the blasters, but Troy does have him in the kill to spend. And with Onyx's high defense, it's going to take him a while to get out.
And there's the delight into Nair.
That is it. However, he did start to even up the damage at the end a little there. You can get a big N-Zig here that could probably send him out. But TTV is starting to bring up the damage himself. Oh, there's the N-Zig I was talking about. Didn't catch that.
Okay, and there's the side stick to take out Troy and to put them both onto their second stocks now.
Shadow looking orangey here, but definitely still able to bring it back.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, it would just be preferable for him to switch out to those blasters again, seeing as how much he seems to be suffering with that matchup. And as I say that, K-Shadow being put onto his final stock.
Yes. However, he did pick up that bow just before he died, so he is going to get blasters here when he picks it up, which I think will be a stronger weapon, and hopefully give him a chance to bring this game back.
Yes.
TTV going for that double side light. Not catching it just yet though. Oh, but a big stream on the cannon there, sending K-Shadow into the orange. It's looking a bit rough for him here, and that side seam dealing a big amount of damage himself.
Yeah, K-Shadow looking very bad out here, and there's the weapon throw. Ooh, no punish on that GCD sig. And there's the recovery.
Almost double, no, more than double the damage here from Troy. A very, very good game from him. His cannon looking extremely strong. A big switch from Shadow coming out to the Orion.
Yes, let's
taking
go.
away the blasters, taking away the bow.
Let's
What do you
see.
think of the switch?
It's gonna be interesting to see because I mean, like first and foremost, I know Shadow as a Lance main, so I want to see what he can do with Yellow Man out here.
Very true. However, he's looking a lot better than Yellow Man. He's got a very good color scheme going on
Yeah.
here. A very red color scheme coming out from Troy. Interesting pick. Maybe trying to enhance those Christmas colors as much as he can. Oh, big read!
Ooh. Oh no!
Troy had recovery there.
He
got killed
overextended
off that
himself.
read.
That is painful.
Oh, that is so. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He would have got that 0 to death kill off of that recovery if he had just done that instead of the chase touchdown into the dead.
Yeah.
However, a big chance here for Shadow to bring this match back, and he is already doing just
Yeah,
that.
definitely playing really confident right now.
I'm sure that missed 0 to death as well as a fall is having an effect on Troy's mental. See how he's able to compose himself though. Not going for the nair there, which might have killed. Interesting. Seeming to not picking the exact right options. I feel like I'm being overly critical as a cannon main myself.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I can tell you, like he's just not picking any options, like, because at this point he does kind of have the health lead. So yeah, he could just choose to throw out a move. Like, yes, he might overextend a bit, but like the risk reward was skewed in his favor.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, does eventually end that stock there, and another big read. Unfortunately, he didn't catch the dodge there, but good damage build up, and this cannon is looking so dangerous. Whenever he switches over to the gauntlets, that's when Shadow seems to be able to bring the game back a bit. On this cannon, Troy is looking absolutely deadly right now. Oh, a good dodge from Shadow there to avoid the side save, which definitely would have killed. And Troy has evened it up here completely.
Yeah.
Great
Ooh.
comeback from him. And
And-
it is the nair. Double. Great
Yo,
stuff from
Troy. Bro lost his edge for a second there, but he's regained his composure.
He has. We'll see if Shadow's able to even this game up quickly enough. Troy going for big reads here, and they have been working out for it. They've been doing well so far. Shadow really looking for this kill, not getting it just yet. He's needing one big hit. The side air should do it, any stage should do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that ground pound not reaching over the edge.
He's got a lot of options. He just needs to use them.
A great
And
instant to
there's
cover
that
himself
big
against Troy.
stare.
However, Shadow does have a mountain to climb here to bring it back, and we've seen how strong Troy is playing in the latter half of this game. We'll see if Shadow's able to turn on the same switch that Troy did.
Yeah. Ooh, that recovery from Troy. And
Does
that,
end up killing.
oof, that takes K-Shadow out of contention for this bracket.
A great comeback from Troy there. Amazing stuff. Very well played from both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so it looks like our next match will be Troy versus Guildcord.
Guildcord probably going to be on that Mordex, that esports V1 Mordex we saw earlier in this tournament. Very good looking. The classic Fenrir Mordex, but that V1 just making it pop even more. So we will be seeing probably a Gauntlets mirror match here between Troy's Onyx and Guild's Mordex will be interesting to see. I think Guild might be the stronger Gauntlets player. I didn't see too much Gauntlets shenanigans from Troy. However, Guild does favor the Scythe when he plays. Alright, Troy's left the lobby. Hopefully he'll be joining back soon. I see he's still in the room though. Okay, there he is. He's back.
There you go.
That was very quick.
Okay,
Now we're just waiting on Guild.
Okay, and there's Guild.
There is Guild.
Okay, and then what's happening with Troy there?
I think he was trying to make Guild the party or the lobby leader for some reason. But yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Mr. Shadow. GG's on making it that far in the tournament.
Pretty.
Great representative, yeah. Well done.
I did my best, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Troy
I mean that's all you can
is
do.
managed.
Your best is
Indeed.
all you can do.
Alright, I'll leave you two to commentate. Oh no, wait, but I'll be playing the next game. So maybe I should
Yeah.
commentate this one and leave you
Yeah,
two focus.
no, it's fine. Yeah, I'll leave you two to do it.
Alrighty then. Alright, Shadow, I'll leave you no bias against Troy in this match.
I will do my absolute best. I can't make any promises though. I cannot.
I was saying that we're going to see the Gauntlets mirror match here between Guild's Mordex and Troy's Onyx. I do feel like Guild is the better Gauntlets player. We didn't see too much Gauntlets from Troy in the last match, but
Yeah, against myself, I think he'll opt here for the cannon as well as he did against me. Yes. Guild, his favorite weapon, the scythe.
Ooh, good
Around this morning.
read from Troy there. Crazy.
Yep, massive string there to put Guild into a yellow. Guild Court
Quite the
struggling to get any
damage
hits.
here for Troy, but Guild getting a couple of hits in now, starting to find his feet. Switching
Yep.
over to the Gauntlets from Troy.
Yeah,
Very
Didn't see that. Gets the sidelight, but Guild managed to reserve his dodge there just to stay alive. Into the red here from Guild Court, TTV Troy, fairly healthy here on his first stock.
hunting for that side sig, wanting a good oh, but a good move. Yeah, these reads on these dodges are absolutely insane. They come down to
Fantastic
kill there.
DC. Yep, absolutely. Takes a full stock lead here over Guild Court, I think. Looking a bit rough for Guild Court here, I think.
Oh, and another big cannon string from Troy. His cannon reads have been absolutely crazy today. He's playing out of his mind.
Yeah, he's playing extremely well. I would know firsthand how well he's playing, I think,
No, you would.
Yep. Very, very solid gameplay here from Troy, sorry. I'm sure that's what the infant stands for. It has to stand for Fortnite, surely. That's...
The D-Light in there killing here, and a massive
Another massive dodge.
Oh
Guild Court needs
my
to
goodness,
make...
yeah.
That's a 3 stock! Oh my goodness.
Wow!
Guild Court barely breaking 100 damage there. Troy, 509 to 108. It's incredible from Troy Fortnite. And that's what we're seeing here. Incredible
Troy
gameplay.
making an absolute statement here, saying, I'm bringing the fight to you. What are you gonna do about it? Now,
Exactly.
I do also wonder how much of an effect the break has had on Guild, because he has had a long time from his last match till now. There's been a long wait. So maybe he's a little bit cold, Troy's in here warm. He's been playing like wild.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just right off of a game. Guild Court might just need to warm up his fingers a bit here. Switching over to the Sidra. Interesting pick.
Yeah, I can't remember having seen Guild on the Sidra before. So it's going to be interesting to see how he goes. He has been probably seeing this cannon gameplay from Troy and says, "Give me a piece of that."
You know, these big strings, I can do them too. Let's see who will win the cannon mirror match here. Guildcord or TTV Troy Fortnite?
Right, both of them getting their opposite weapons, which means they're probably going to line up to have that cannon mirror match, like you were saying. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be very interesting to see as well. I think, you know, Guildcord might opt to stay on the sword a bit longer than Troy would be on the gauntlets. I think, you know, Guildcord does play a bit of Jiro in the back, you know, he's got the sword on hand, you know, he's getting a few good hits here on Troy Fortnite as well.
He is. That sword, just a very consistent weapon, getting a little bit of hit damage. Not huge strings, but it builds up until before you know it, you're in the red.
Exactly, getting those little bits and pieces of damage here on Troy Fortnite. However, the stocks just about tied. Troy slight lead here, putting Guildcord into the red. Looking for those N6 to get a KO, misses the recovery, misses the sidelight.
Ooh, but that D6 does take him out there. Guildcord's extra defense on that switch are not helping him out for long enough.
Nope, Onyx Sigs, honestly. Crazy force on them.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable string from Troy there on Guildcord. Absolutely that damage, incredible.
I'm unsure if he meant that ledge cancel, but if he did, he is an absolute genius, because that was crazy. Oh, but that's definitely the kill from Guildcord.
Yep, Guildcord good there from Guildcord to get the kill there, evening up the stocks. Can he bring back the damage back? That is another question.
It is an uphill battle to climb, yeah, but he does have the cannon in hand, so we'll get to see what he does with it.
Yep, searching for those reads. TTV Troy Fortnite not giving it to him. Ooh, just misses the spot dodge read there on that sidelight.
Yeah,
evening up the damage here quite well, actually. Ooh, getting a few good hits. Troy dipping into the red.
Perhaps sleeping on Guildcord's cannon.
Unfortunately, falls there to the weapon toss from Troy. Goes down another stock. Good there.
We have the cannon mirror match. I don't think
You
it's
know,
happened yet so far, so it's going to be
this
how
is
it
it.
pans out.
Yeah, but they'll be looking for different things here. Ooh, good double there from Guildcord, securing the KO on Troy. Evening up the stocks. Didn't take much damage on his last stock.
Yes, he is bringing this game back, and that's what the matches team love to see, close games.
Absolutely. Good end line. He's getting a few good hits here on Troy. Troy struggling to keep up here a bit actually on his last stock. Guildcord turning up the heat, getting 1, 2, 3 hits here. Unanswered.
It was just that one that he needed, you know?
Yep. Made the adjustment.
No,
No.
my gosh, bro.
Having some rage in the background there from your side.
Unfortunately, my brother not having the best of time on Call of Duty right now, but we'll ignore that and get back to the gameplay here. Tied stocks between Troy and Guildcord, both going back and forth on these hits. Gets the...
Oh,
I don't think he meant that. That is a very, very fortunate. I don't think he meant that. That was very lucky. I'm going to call luck on that one. He just threw his weapon and hoped for the best, and you know his hopes and prayers were answered. You know.
Well, it did work out for him this time, but let's hope his luck has run out because he will be facing me next.
Yo,
Yes,
I just
this is
realized,
where my bias will truly show. This is.
Squad, I just realized something. Let's see,
Yes.
you just took out the person who put him in losers bracket. You took out Grand who put Troy into. So if you've beaten Grand, let's hope you can beat Troy now.
The thing is, Grand beat me, so even on games against Grand. But yeah, alright, I'll see you guys in this match.
Absolutely, best of luck, buddy. Here we go.
I saw it, my
TTV Troy Fortnite YouTube versus our very own strongest squirrel. I'm expecting to see a cannon v cannon. Yep, out comes the Sidra from Squirrel. Troy taking his time with this pick. Yep, as expected, he goes with the Onyx for a cannon mirror match here.
Yep.
Map ban setting in.
Let's see if Troy can. Let's see if Troy can do the whole losers bracket run. Cause bro has been in losers since round 1.
Incredible, incredible. You know, getting that losers bracket buff that most people
Yeah.
wouldn't have. I think.
Bro's got the Cinderella run right now.
Indeed, dude. Anyway, up to the start, Scroll taking the first weapon, getting the sword, Troy on his gauntlets. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a switch soon to his favorite cannon. Yep, Scroll throwing away his sword for that cannon that was doing him so well against Grand. A little bit of a slow start here from both players, trying to feel each other out, you know, getting used to each other's habits and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, by this point, this loser semi is like, you can't really be taking your opponents lightly anymore. And as I say
Yep.
that, Troy's putting
Troy.
a big chunk of damage on Squirrel.
Yep, Scroll, however, getting that good up dodge read.
Ooh, and there's the
Onto
side
Troy.
sig, secures the first kill against Troy.
Yep, Scroll playing extremely well here. Good side sig there. Oop, Troy getting a couple of unarmed hits here. Oh. Scroll, no follow up off of that D-light. Interesting. Doesn't quite get the read there to get up the big damage he wanted. It's still here. Oh, has a pretty big lead over Troy. And it's only getting bigger. Good end sig.
Ooh, big recovery there from Troy. But this
Yeah,
might
get
be,
out of that edge good.
but gain that momentum might be a little too late because Squirrel is already packing up that damage, while Troy is still a stock behind.
Yep, Squirrel doing well to hang on to this last stop. Misses the D-light recovery, manages to get the nair, doesn't quite KO.
Yeah, unfortunately.
D-Sig on stage. Interesting option. Troy gets the Sair, taking Squirrel down to his second stock, evening up the stocks, but he's deep in this red. Squirrel just needs one definitive hit, and he goes up a stock.
Yeah, just a good sig, a kill confirm, anything, and there's the share.
Yo, is it?
Yep. Squirrel, full stock ahead, looking like quite the uphill battle for Troy here.
Ooh, tried to hit him with the TOD there.
Okay, Troy, good little string there. Owen for Squirrel does manage to make it back. Troy picking up a bit of steam here on his last stock, you know. Bringing
bit of
Squirrel
momentum.
good ground pound.
Quite a
Oh,
quite
and
a bit
that
of
takes
momentum.
Squirrel
He
out.
could tie this up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's chasing.
Lots of back and forths going on here. Cannon sidelights everywhere. Just
Ooh, and that
boom,
end
boom.
sig.
Player 2.
Takes the cake. Squirrel taking game one over Troy.
Bro cakes the
TTV
cake.
Troy Fortnite. Incredible game.
Yeah. Okay, Troy. What's the next choice now? Is there a proper main that we don't know about, or is he gonna ride with the Onyx?
I think Troy has quite a plethora. Well, I mean, at least I know he has two other characters that he does quite favor playing in Diana and Cross. There's
and
the
there's
Diana.
Diana.
Yep. Two characters he's quite favored on. I actually take Troy to be a Blasters main, actually. I think I normally see him on the Blasters. Quite interesting to see him on the Onyx. He was doing quite well on the Onyx, but I think he was losing out in the mirror match against Squirrel.
Yeah,
Here,
because
so
I mean,
switching to
like,
the Diana.
yeah, because I mean, like compared to Gills, like Squirrel, like Cannon is his bread and butter.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Diana as well is pretty good matchup into Cannon. I think the blast is in the bow. You get that range, that separation. You'll be able to get those D lights, those N lights on blasters, and D lights and N lights. You know, to kind of stop Squirrel from like getting any momentum here on this Cannon.
Yeah. Ooh,
Already here,
big
off
ground
to a
pound
pretty
there.
strong start.
And that
Good
GC
hits.
DC.
He's will not take Squirrel out though, however, manages to make it back. But I think he managed to get a touch in on the wall right before he got hit by that D-stick.
Yes, it's like this throughout this entire tournament, Squirrel's been doing these miracle touches, like just barely getting a pixel on that wall.
Yeah, absolutely, he's done a great job surviving on these stocks. However, deep in the red here, Troy will start looking for that killing option. Squirrel tacking on damage, however. Yep, raw recovery, raw Sarah, doesn't quite take him off the stage. Squirrel trying to guard against the ends,
Ooh.
the edge guard.
Nice movement there to change the positions, and stronger Squirrel cleaning that up with a good edge guard there.
Yep, very, very well played from Squirrel there. Manages to avoid the dare, and then get that ground pound onto Troy. Kinda stealing that stock there a little bit.
Yeah,
You know,
no, he did.
As he was beaten.
Very sneaky movement from Squirrel there.
Yep, very, very well played here. However, he is deep in the red, and he falls to that end light from Troy, evening up the stocks.
Yeah, there's the blasters you were telling me about.
Yep, kind of trying to make sure that Squirrel just gets stopped in his tracks before he can any sort of movements. And it seems to be working quite well here for Troy. Not getting many hits, but Squirrel not getting in momentum either. Squirrel is actually doing a fantastic job of playing around these blasters with this cannon over here, I think. Managing to avoid Troy's like very, very definitive hits from Troy. Still getting a cannon strings here. Troy very narrowly avoiding that N-sig. Ooh, great D-sig from there. Bare narrowly misses the N-sig N-light to stop the side-sig. This is some crazy ass gameplay we're seeing here from
Yeah,
Squirrel.
no, it is. Both players just playing out of their minds. They've made it too far to take each other lightly.
Squirrel jumping back into the side sig after very narrowly avoiding it. Very, very unfortunate there. I think he wanted a dodge, but you know, gets it by the side sig, goes down the stock. Troy.
Diana's both sides sig just has some sort of magnetism to it, because
Honestly, I think.
The way it just catches so many people.
Indeed, it's got a pretty massive hitbox. It's pretty quick as well on the startup.
Yeah.
So I think, and it's also very, very active. So it's very easy to catch somebody out with that side sig.
Okay, and there we go.
Squirrel, fantastic dare from Squirrel there to take the stock, evening it up here. It's gonna switch to favorite cannon. Yep. Troy having a bit of a lead here over Squirrel. It's looking a bit perilous for him, but nothing too serious at the moment.
Okay.
Just creeping into that orange.
Ooh, big side sig.
Yep, almost KOing. That side sig also has a lot of force. Ooh, double N light into the ground pound, and Squirrel steals it again. 2 in the same game. Squirrel,
Oh my
absolute
days.
con artist. Daylight robbery we're seeing here. Incredible stuff from Squirrel there to take that stock off of TTV Troy Fortnite. Incredible stuff.
Squirrel making it all the way to winners finals. And my boy's been out. He's been out since round 2.
Incredible run from Squirrel here that we're seeing, dude. Doing the mods proud.
Bad.
Alright, so we're gonna get into this next game. Ooh, Squirrel versus Rylendolf. Another big game for Squirrel to win here. Top 5 opponent, Rylandolf beating Grand, that Squirrel had previously beaten. So, you know, this game could go either way, I think.
Okay, yeah, so I guess they can start their game now. Ooh, okay. He's trying to force a small Brawlhaven or a Demon Island.
Oh!
Yep, both maps left open, and we're going to small Brawlhaven. I think it's been quite the map of choice for this tournament so far.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Going to be seeing the Boots versus the Cannon this game. Red Raptor versus Sidra. Rylandolf, let's get into it. Alright, Rylandolf getting the first weapon here, getting a little bit of peace here on Squirrel.
Be careful, you put a mine in front of it.
Okay,
Yeah, Rylandolf, good 3-piece.
relatively even opening.
Yep, going back and forth here on the damage.
Keep
Ooh,
pushing.
big reach from
Rylandolf getting
Rylandolf.
slight charge Ensig. Very, very good. Gonna go for that D-Sig that he likes going for over the edge. Yep, Squirrel not falling for it, however. Back on stage though, Squirrel with stage control. Big ground pound, however, not taking Squirrel. Rylandolf off. Ensig into Ensig. Second Ensig missing, unfortunately.
Ooh. Yeah, and then there is the E-Sig from Rylandolf to take away Strong Squirrel's first stock. Okay, Strongest Squirrel trying to get a kill on Rylandolf, just trying to get anything that he can to steal this, but he is finding trouble. Especially because Rylandolf is looking so commanding with those battle boots. Just stringing up Strong Squirrel right now. Oof. Okay. The dare. Sends a weapon throw, but nothing comes of it, but doesn't matter. Rylandolf hitting Strongest Squirrel with that ground pound, and now Strongest Squirrel on his final stock.
I apologize for having to go mute there.
Yeah,
But yep, I
still-
am back.
Ooh.
Fully here, Rylandolf
Oh my
getting a big string of stocks up on Strongest Squirrel here, getting good hits, taking him into
And
the
there's the
dirt
big ground
deep, yep.
pound, finally taking away Rylandolf's first stock.
Yep, but it's still a very, very big battle here for Squirrel to bring this back. Oh, Rylandolf, double D-like ground pound. Good Sarah there. Rylandolf just looking for that one decisive blow to take Squirrel out here. Anything can kill, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, gets the dare. He misses the D-like ground pound completely off the mark. Rylandolf just letting those rip.
Oh shit, it's coming up.
Gets the unlight. Squirrel inching ever closer to death.
Ooh. And there's that there's that GCN light there. I mean
Yep,
Ensig
good.
actually, Ensig.
yeah,
And unarmed.
unarmed. Strong finish from Rylandolf there to one up over Squirrel. Switching
Ooh,
to
and
Bryn.
Bryn.
Interesting. Interesting pick. Not one I've seen from him before, I don't think. No. Oh, running it straight back to small Brawlhaven.
Okay, the Strongest Squirrel on the Lin Fei. And Rylandolf on the Bryn.
3,
Very interesting picks here. You know, we've seen the lane fire from Skull, but didn't quite work Grant, but it might work here. And Rylandolf, completely new pick in Bryn. Not really seen him play this character before. It's a pretty interesting matchup here. Okay, Rylandolf finally getting his first weapon in hand. Ooh, that unlight dropping as he slides just off the stage. Okay, Scroll tacking on pretty decent damage here on Rylandolf, putting him into the orange.
Oh, fuck.
Goes for Ensig, misses the mark, however, Rylandolf getting their ground pound, their punish, sorry.
I have smoke.
Ooh.
Pop smoke.
Okay, both players looking getting into their red, and there's just the raw side stick thrown out in neutral by Strongest Squirrel to get it Rylandolf's first stock.
Yep, Squirrel taking the lead here in game number 2 over Rylandolf. Still in the red himself, and Lin Fei, you know, is one of the lower defense legends in the game.
Yeah, and
One decisive hit, it took her out, and there it is.
Yeah, once there, just took him out. Okay, both players unarmed. Strongest were able to get the cannon, but he disarms himself.
Interesting opting for the guitars here, as you know, cannon has been his favorite weapon of tournament. Rylandolf, two-piece there.
Ooh, okay,
That's a
big
good three.
down sig.
Ooh. It's pretty close here on their second stocks, dude. Could go either way. Rylandolf, Ensig. Absolutely no one catches the D-Light into the Sair.
Strongest Wall was definitely struggling throughout the entire last portion of his stock to just get on stage. So Rylandolf just took advantage of that and just called it a night.
Yep, well played from Rylandolf there. Catch him out on that up recovery. A little bit of wild swings. Rylandolf in the red here on his second stock though. Squirrel can take it out early, can even up the stocks and make way for a potential comeback. But it's looking quite the challenge here to get the said KO. Gets the Sair, takes Rylandolf out, evening up the stocks, but he is in orange here on his last stock. This is his tournament stock, by the way. He loses this, it's all over.
Yeah. But I mean, like making it a third in such a stacked tournament, like kudos to Strongest Girl, especially with two, especially with one massive with one massive set against Grand, almost falling to the double jeopardy. And there it is.
Rylandolf gets the double D-Light into recovery, taking Squirrel out on his last stock in order to advance into the Grand Finals.
Yeah.
Grand Finals? Mike? Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Grand Finals against Kame no Kami.
Very well played from Rylandolf, and very well played from our very own Strongest Squirrel, making it to third place in this tournament, you know, representing the mods of the Discord. Very, very proud of him.
Okay, cool. So now it's the way for Kami to get into lobby, and we can do this.
Hello, boys.
Hey,
Yo.
there's the man himself.
Bro, congrats on third. Like, you made it far.
Thanks, man. I swear I actually play better in losers bracket. I won't even lie.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's upset against Grand. Like,
Yeah.
like you beat him 2-0, bro. That's insane.
Ah, thank you. But enough about me. Let's get into this match. Rylandolf versus Kami again. It's gonna be a crazy match for sure.
And
Kami
Kami now
number one.
running. Yeah.
Kami's site is something to be feared. That is for sure. So it's gonna be a treat to watch him play. Let's see what Rylandolf can pull out of the bag here. Oh my goodness, the big unarmed things coming out from
Like,
Kami
bro-
already.
Like,
Oh
bro,
my God, keep going.
bro was saying like Like, yes, my scythe needs to be feared, but like, bro, I can beat you with my unarmed either way.
I love how they were just starting to go for the weapon. Kami hit like 1 or 2 unarmed things, and he was like, let's keep this going. Let's just keep going. Yo, Kami charging up that D6 to no avail, and bringing back the damage here. Mirage having a bit of higher defense, so he's but that defense is taking him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Rallendorf is still looking kind of strong with those battle boots.
Yes, his battle boots are looking crazy. Kami on that side, throwing it away immediately as I say that. Wanting to go back to the unarmed. Picking up the scythe again as I say that. Throwing it away again. Oh my goodness, Kami cannot make up his mind. Going for a crazy read there. They jump into D-Light. Alright, while that damage was looking even on the previous stock, Rindolph is now falling quite far behind.
Okay, but gets the string into recovery, and so now they're even in terms of stocks.
They are even, however, there is a mountain to climb damage-wise, so we'll see if he's able to bring this back. Good start! Oh, if he had got that lead, that might have already.
Yeah, I mean, Rallendorf still has a chance with those battle bits, but as I say that, Kami hits him with that D-Sig, and so now he has to fight on his final stock here.
D-Sig was a hardcore read, because if he had missed that, Randolph would have got a big damage punish. Kami going for the D-Light D there for some reason.
Maybe he was trying to get some fancy read or something.
I mean, he got it, so props to him. Like, there's no can't fault him for the combo, and that is true. If you hit it correctly. So, a big D-Sig from Rindolph. Hoping to close out the stock. Oh, that charged N-Sig, not enough. Very, very close though. Oh, he tries it again.
Ooh, and there's that D-Sig.
The bike is not enough, and Kami gets the kill. Still a very good game from Rindolph. Yeah. Definitely started at the beginning, started off very strong.
So now, it is tournament point for Kami no Kami. Just like all his other matches, he has made it to this point. Ooh, and Cassidy.
And now I am excited because I, as you may have seen on my Twitter, think that Hammer is the most stylish weapon in this game.
Yeah, bro, it is.
Army, perhaps the most stylish person in our region.
I mean, don't forget, like, don't forget, like, what's saying. Hammer basically has the only named true combo in the Russian Mafia.
Yeah, that is very true. Seeing a Cassidy tournament like this is giving me Martin Carrots vibes. I don't know if anyone knows that player, but he's a crazy, crazy Hammer player to be feared for sure. It's happening.
Hey yo, Rallendorf putting on the pressure.
A great. Oh my word, and he gets the kill too. Kami going a bit too low there. Rallendorf getting that.
Rallendorf is ready with them boots.
And he's starting to build up damage on this stock as well. That's probably it though with that recovery. Oh, it's not! Crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, Rindolph got Kami off the edge here again.
Ooh, okay. The sidelight there. That's Sarah taking him out.
Alright, Kami needing to do a bit of catch up here. We'll see if that hammer can do it. He has lost that hammer now after I said that. And Rindolph keeping him off the side here, unable to get the edge from. Alright, Rindolph looking for this kill move. Kami is almost in 2%, but that hammer off edge is so terrifying, and Rindolph is taking a lot of damage.
Ooh, but that does not matter. Akira slide that man into his final stock.
Oh man. Alright. Rheingold looking a bit healthy, not in full kill percent just yet. That might have brought him 2 kill percent now, that last dare. However, could maybe survive a couple more hits. He's hoping to build up some damage. Hasn't done any so far. We'll see what he can pull out the bag.
Ooh, okay. D-Light's there.
D-Light's there to close out that stock.
Okay, and it is tournament stock for Kami. Rylandorf needs to win this if he wants to stay in the races.
Funny you say races when Kami's using that horse head hammer. We'll see if he wins this race.
Wow, okay,
Oh
that
my
was a
goodness.
string and a half.
That is very similar to the string that I posted on my Twitter in training, but he's hitting it here in a tournament,
Yeah.
which just shows on what another level Kami is. We love to see it.
And the big side sig putting Rylandorf into contention for
Yes, that
for
does
that.
even up the game count. A great game from Ryan Dothe. Looked confident all the way through, keeping Kami very close in terms of damage, and honestly a great performance from both players, but
Yeah.
especially from
Ooh,
Ryan Dothe.
there's the Koji.
The demon himself. Now this, to me, is the most terrifying sight in Brawlhalla. Kami on his Koji. That is a scary, scary sight. And I don't know about you, but if I was Randolph, I would be quivering in my battle boots.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and we are going to small Brawlhaven.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Alright then. Let's see what Kami has to offer us today and what Randolph can answer back.
Okay. Both players opening up with a few strings there. Oh my word! Already taking out Raylandor's first stock. With
That was a
GC
15-second stock right there, and I hope that's not going to set the pace for the game, because that means this game is going to be over extremely quickly.
Okay, but
Oh,
Rylandorf.
good stuff from Ryandolf. Oh yes, catches the recovery. Oh, if only he hit that ground pound, it would have been overs for Kami, perhaps. Ryandolf really searching for this
And
ground pound.
he exhausted
Just got
himself. Unfortunate.
That bike, not enough to beat Kami. Randolph looking a bit rough. He's on one stock already. Kami is absolutely killing him here. Oh, and he does a D-line into chase dodge down N-Sig. A crazy option. And it's kind of looking like it might be a 3-stock here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, Kami playing out of his mind now. Bro legit looks peeved.
Yeah, that's when that Koji comes out, you know that it's kind of over. But
Yeah.
Randolph does stop the stock
Ooh,
from happening.
and there's the
Kami get
break
debut
dance.
stock, and he does.
Yeah.
GG's
to Kami.
congratulations to Kami. Yes. Well done to Randolph as well. Very well played. But that is the tournament, folks.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Kami for winning yet another one. Flexing on all of us mortals once more.
I mean, at the end of the day, we just need to get good.
Very true, very true.
Yeah.
It is best of 5. We have lied.
Oh, they
lied.
want to go best of 5.
No, I think final. No. Our finals best of 5s.
Is it best of 5? I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I don't think.
Oh
so.
my
No, I don't think it is.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean-
really sick of this game. I can't lie.
I don't think it's best of 5. I think it's over. I think that is it.
I think it's best. It should be.
It's best. They're all best of 3s.
Yeah, best
in
of 3s,
ACGL.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Congratulations.
all of them
Yeah.
actually.
And thank you to everyone that came
Nice.
in to view. It's been a great time. Thanks to my fellow commentators. Oh, it looks like they're running it back. Just perhaps
Well, they're
something.
just for just. Yep. Great
Yeah.
stream, everybody. Think-
Yeah, I guess Wasim, just to get some housekeeping matters out the way. Hopefully by next month I can get some exhibitions running up, so you don't just have these going on around the time.
Ooh, that sounds very interesting.
Yeah, you know, just
Think
just something to keep us preoccupied and to get us warm. Cause I mean, you can see like the skill level is rising. So like at least give people like more space to exhibit their skills without the threat of Kami there.
Yeah, that'd be. I think gets people more in the mood to be playing in these kind of like tournament settings. I think
Yeah.
So I think it would be very very good to be having exhibitions that's every once in a while. In between tournaments.
Yeah, I think let's say we can play this off. We can let this match run, and then afterwards we can call it a night.
Yes, we can. Thanks to everyone that joined in the stream. It's been great having you guys around. Thanks
Yeah.
to my fellow commentators.
Yeah, no,
Shadow and
Thanks to you
Ryan, guys
too
were
as well.
beastlies.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah, same
great-
to you, buddy.
It was great having y'all commentate. Like I was like
Yep.
for a second I was actually scared. I thought I was gonna have to deal with this by myself, but no, you guys delivered.
Bro, we couldn't leave you hanging like that, brother. We could not.
Yeah, and hopefully if we can get some new recruits, we'll have more voices on here.
Yeah, that
so
would
if
be
anyone is willing
fantastic.
to commentate as well, you guys have seen what the deal is, what happens. Let us know. DM one of the admins in the Discord and let us know
Yeah.
if you're keen to comment.
Yeah, that would be great. And I mean, like later on, if we can get like affiliate or something, I can maybe start paying y'all.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty interesting.
mean-
I think very insightful. Right?
I mean,
yeah. Very good, I think.
Don't forget though, we still need to set up that GoFundMe for Johnny Hunt and his computer.
Yeah, from my good friend Johnny Hunt, dude.
Yes.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about.
Now
Incredible.
it's saying he's a player from Botswana.
Yeah.
Like the main meme is that every time he gets into every time he's in a match, he always ends up disconnecting because his computer's kind of shit. So we've been memeing around that at some point we will create a GoFundMe for him just to get a better PC.
Oh man. Alright, and that is the game. Kami taking it once more.
Yeah.
Looks
Okay.
like they're gonna run it back, but I don't
Nope.
think we're gonna be watching it.
Yeah. No.
Alright.
Alright, fellas,
Thanks for
till
everyone
next
that
stream.
joined in. Yes, we'll see you
Yes.
guys around. Cheers.
Yeah, guys.
Bye
cheers.
bye.